Summer is almost here, and we've got good news coming in hot.
Animal activists rescue over 1,000 beagles.
Lone otter pups are finding new families.
And women are conquering grassroots activism.
It's all coming to you on the Feel Good Fastlane, your quick ride to a world that doesn't suck.
We're your hosts, Elliot Chaparelli
and Joy Shanti Watkis.
Have you been thinking about adopting a new dog just in time for summer? Well, here's the perfect opportunity. Meet the Ridglan Beagles. They're just getting their first taste of freedom. Over 1,500 beagles were freed from the Ridglan Farms lab and breeding facility in Wisconsin this month. Rescue groups, shelters, and foster homes across the country are now helping them start new lives. And let me speak from personal experience for a second. Beagles make the most amazing family dogs. I grew up with 3 of them, Bo, Vienna, and Toby. They were the loudest, funniest, and cuddliest companions. Many of these Ridglan hounds are experiencing common things for the first time. A soft blanket, toys, grass, even sunshine. So if you do decide to adopt, just be patient with them. Experts say, give them time to adjust, be ready to invest in training and trust building, and expect a little bit of a learning curve. Here's some more seriously good news. This rescue is part of a much bigger movement happening around animal testing in the US. For months, activists from the Center for a Humane Economy and Big Dog Ranch Rescue had been working behind the scenes to negotiate the release of these dogs. They've also been pushing lawmakers and researchers to move away from animal testing altogether. Advocates say it's not necessary. Scientific advances have created newer testing methods that can better mimic human biology. And for these beagles, that progress means a second chance. Who knows, one of them could end up being your new best friend. Let us know in the comments if you're thinking about adopting, or just tell us about the dog waiting for you at home. We can't wait to hear about it. Over to Joy Ashanti for some more amazing wins for grassroots activism.
For the first time ever, all 6 recipients of the Goldman Environmental Prize, aka the Green Nobel Prize, are women. Sarah Finch forced an oil drilling shutdown in Surrey, England. Yorotanchi launched a campaign to protect the Afi Mountain Wildlife Sanctuary in Nigeria. Yuvelis Morales Blanco prevented the introduction of commercial fracking in Colombia. Boren Kim won the first youth-led climate litigation in Asia. Alana Hurley stopped a copper and gold mining project in Alaska, and Theonilla Roca Madbobs compelled the world's second largest mining company to sign a landmark memo of understanding in Papua New Guinea. 6 women, 6 continents, lives and environments forever changed. Boren Kim's partnership with Youth for Climate Action proved to the South Korean government that young people are to be taken seriously. For 4.5 years, she organized protests, school walkouts, and letter writing campaigns. It's the perfect example of perseverance. Alana in Alaska acted on behalf of 15 indigenous tribes who would have been impacted by the Pebble Mine megaproject. Her activism saved 25 million acres of forest, rivers, wetland, and the most productive salmon ecosystem in North America. Lastly, Theonilla's campaign is a prime example of holding wrongdoings accountable despite how much time has passed. From 1972 to 1989, Rio Tinto's mining project left lasting environmental and social injustices on her community. But fast forward to today, she's leading the remediation process that will improve quality of life for generations to come. I could spend an entire episode on each of these women, but this is Feel Good Fastlane, so I gotta throw it back over to Elliot for a few summer fun ideas.
Do you want free pizza this summer? How about free Chinese food? Or free books? Well, all you have to do is crack open a book, or have your kids open one. The Summer Reading Challenge has been set by companies, bookstores, and libraries all over the country. They're turning reading into rewards. Here's a few programs that I found. Pizza Hut Book It Summer of Stories. This one has been around for years, apparently. It's for kids in pre-K through 6th grade and runs from June 1st to August 31st. Parents can help their students sign up in the Book It app and set milestones. When they achieve these milestones, they're entitled to a free 1-topping personal pan pizza. Panda Express offers a similar program. Teachers can enroll their students and reward them with a free kids meal coupon when they read 5 books. Finally, the programs that excited me most when I was a kid were those offered by bookstores. Barnes & Noble, for example, has a program that runs from July through August. Kids fill out a reading journal and return it to the store to redeem for a free book. I don't think I saw an age limit on that one. This isn't just about prizes. Studies show that summer reading prevents kids from backsliding in between school years. By reading just 6 books over the summer, that decline can be prevented. Also, make sure you check out your local library for programs similar to these. They always had the most creative challenges and the best prizes when I was a kid. Turns out, summer reading might just be the most rewarding assignment of the year. Let us know what you're reading in the comments. Back to Joy Ashanti. We started this with a story about cuddly pups, and she has one more for us.
Allow me to introduce an otter pup named Sunny and an older otter named Ray. At just 2 weeks old, Sunny was found alone on a beach in California. But through a first-of-its-kind surrogate initiative, Ray and Sunny are now mother and daughter. At 2.5 years old, Ray was found stranded and rescued by the same program. And now, years later, she is paying the kindness forward by welcoming Sunny with open arms. This initiative is run by the Moneterey Bay Aquarium, where they pair maternal-age otters with motherless pups to raise them, rehabilitate them, and then reintroduce them into the wild. They've already reintroduced 9 otters, with plans of 3 more to return this summer. Now, Sunny and Ray, they've become quite accustomed to being amongst humans, so experts don't anticipate they'll be able to return to the wild. But that's not a bad thing. They're still happy and thriving. Ray has already taught Sunny how to forage crab shells for food. She gives her constant attention, and they are both super cuddly when it's time for a nap. Megan Smiley, the Sea Otter program manager, said, quote, "Ray has far surpassed my expectations of what I thought was going to happen. She's fantastic," end quote. This full circle moment is truly a ray of sunshine. There's your bite-sized brightness for the day. Short stories that will leave you feeling good and knowing good fast. Got summer plans already? Share them in the comments. We want to hear what you're excited for. And while you're there, follow Feel Good Fastlane for your daily dose of good energy.